You could have had me for a hug and a kiss, but you got angry, that's the way we miss. It's alright, honey, not going anywhere. If it happens again, hit me with a chair. I try to tell you how much I care, but every time I try, I don't get anywhere. It's alright, honey, not going anywhere. If it happens again, hit me with a chair. Ooh, what is the trouble? What can the matter be? Is it something in you? Is it something in me? It's alright, honey, not going anywhere. If it happens again, hit me with a chair. I come home from work, you're feeling blue. The dishes are dirty and your looks are dirty too. It's alright, honey, not going anywhere. If it happens again, hit me with a chair. Put the kids to bed, things are really grim. Now's the time for talking, time to sink or swim. It's alright, honey, not going anywhere. If it happens again, oh, hit me with a chair. Butterfly Woman by Pease. For Leslie, who carries the sea in her eyes. Butterfly woman, you walk along the river, your eyes like the stones, wet and wavering. You wade in the water, lifting the hem of your dress. Light throws a net over your toes. You drift toward seas you cannot see. Butterfly woman, you danced in my eyes all day, brighter than lies, brighter than oceans. You flew through my net, burning holes in my heart, time after time. Nothing can hold you, nothing can know you. Butterfly woman, at first I thought you were God, creating desire and trees. Then I realized you were meant to make me see, to open my veins so the world could be created and the seas flow from my eyes. Butterfly woman, what do you want in a man? Do you want an eye for foxes, for slopes of snow and burning ricks of hay? Do you want cries in the night, as he goes on being born and being born, never quite the child, free of dark dreams and the womb? Do you want a home? Or do you want the one who carries a ruby in his ear, sharpens knives on his teeth, and lashes the open road? Do you want the blue-eyed one who sleeps under open skies and weeps at a song, who never stops loving you, even as you disappear like a mouse in the grass, a tiger in the green? Butterfly woman, your heart is heavy tonight. The candle breathes in and out. The stars hide behind winter and dreams of the dead. Butterfly woman, icicles form on your soul and the windowsill. Frost covers your eyelashes and the glass. The candle flame melts a round hole, and through it you see the summer that was, the summer that never will be. Butterfly woman, you have that restless look, eyes that hide, feet dancing all over the stove lid. You can't stay in the kitchen, you can't stay on the porch. Butterfly woman, your wings are almost dry. The postman comes with flowers of letters, stamps that smell of foreign ports. He stops and looks at his shoes. He knows a woman about to leave her home. Will she come with him? No, she says no. Jealous men, beds to make. She's tired of these. No, she'll go alone, sail across skies of heart-vein blue, find mountains full of crystals and rainbows, where butterflies are like the eyes of women too tired to fly from couch to sink encounter. Women who know paradise is a sigh alone, and a sky full of shooting stars. Butterfly woman, you carry the sea in your eyes, eyes so blue they rival the sky. Fish swim in them, the needle-nosed swordfish and the blue whale. Birds fly through them, long-legged herons, pelicans, sea ducks that never come to shore. Fishermen fish in their own existence, and that's what you are. Butterfly woman, you act like a child, delighted by roses, water on the toes, fireworks in the night sky. You lose yourself in aphids, worms, squirrels. And when you listen to the wind, the cry from inside you sends crows and arrows high in the air past history, time, and the gesture of your hand creating the world. Butterfly woman, you are an old soul. You have seen the deaths of many children, many gods. When Atlantis sank, you rode the waves. When Rome burned, you laughed the night away. You, butterfly woman, old soul, who holds on like a child afraid of the night. Butterfly woman, as I parked my ship in a sky full of feathers, you danced among the emeralds for the pleasure of the king. Butterfly woman, as I fired my rifle and the king fell off his footstool, you cried aloud, "The king is dead! Long live the king!" And on the island that day you danced death away, and love broke open the hard shell of my heart as though it were nothing more than papier-mâché. Butterfly woman, as you sat naked among the rainbows, holding the telephone, 1,000 devils danced in my heart. Desire shot 1,000 arrows through my toes, and my nose tingled with the thought of touching yours. Butterfly woman, how are you doing with my heart? Often when I wake, feeling strange, quaking, afraid I'll die, I say, this is not me, but you, resting with your wings on this bed, aching. Butterfly woman, this morning the sun, coming over the mountain, seemed to have wings. Butterfly woman, just when I think I've found you in a dancing woman, or a waitress serving food, I am not quite fooled. She doesn't move like you. She doesn't cook with the same celestial heat. And you wave gracefully from the shadow ship of memory. Yes. Butterfly woman, blue, black, iridescent and clear. You hid among the shadows, on leaves, as though some great bird of the sky could ever eat you. What is your fear? Butterfly woman, hands or wings, they flutter across my body, and I feel like a god. You flutter across my rainbow soul. You touch my silent heart, and beating, bring my eyes alive. What more can I ask, or you ever give? Butterfly woman, you are no longer alone. This earth, my body, is your home. Butterfly woman, oh beware! This is a net of words. Fly, fly, though you are weary for earth. Butterfly woman, your eyes never still, fly from flower to flower, heart to heart, and they never tire. Butterfly woman, your eyes flying, ask the question, is this one meant for me? Butterfly woman, you began your great flight over towns and rainbows, over the crystal mountains and topaz seas. Your wings spread out like angels fleeing the devil, seeking God. And what you saw was good. You saw children laughing, cats crying. You saw people dancing, glass houses, and crowds throwing stones. You saw black statues and patchwork quilts on which men broke their daily bread. You saw all there was to see, and more. You saw heaven, hell, and the further shore. Butterfly woman, there is the old story, never quite told, almost over, and never ended. The story of lovers, each a wing, each not enough without the other. Yes. Butterfly woman, to lift the world of the heart, to carry the weight of all the earth, all time and space, it takes two wings. The old story, never quite told, almost over. Butterfly woman, long before the first flying fish, you leapt out of the ocean called nothing, and gave birth to everything. Butterfly woman, why so sad? Your eyes, from which I rise like a rainbow from the sea, are salty with sorrow. Butterfly woman, why so sad? I'm your rainbow man. Butterfly woman, rainbow lady, calm in the storm, heart of sorrow, old soul. What will you do now, now that you are named? Butterfly woman, from heaven you took your eyes and looked deep into hell. No wonder you are troubled by the world. Butterfly woman, how can something so light and flying be so stubborn and strong? Your wings so thin, they slip between death and birth, stronger, stronger than the earth. Butterfly woman, you want to be one, certain and sure. Yet you like the way your wings take the light, different each day. Hopeless kaleidoscope lady, you will always change, for you are meant to be a mirror for eternity. Butterfly woman, I'm your rainbow man. Butterfly woman, you hope for the fatal flower, the final perfume that will put you in paradise, make you drunk with existence, more dream than real, more spirit than soul, for you feel heavy with all you've done, all the lives you've lived and seen go under. Butterfly woman, when you have become your own mother, your own father, treat yourself to the open road, hot stars and phosphorescent seas. Where will you find the gypsy child, except in your own home, your own womb? Let yourself fall off the wheel, deeper, into the life you so desire. Butterfly woman, you will never be one, for you are many. The rainbow and the ocean it covers, the ark and all the hope. You will never be stone, the indestructible city. You will be born again, and for that you must suffer changes in fashion, new hats. Butterfly woman, allow yourself to want, to hunger and desire. Allow yourself to be more than thin air, more than you are. Take your colors from the earth. Become a jungle. Don't be afraid to rage. Don't be afraid of darkness, your own depths. Get into your pity and sorrow. Suck at your marrow. The strength you feel, that is you, leaning like the tower of Pisa toward more of being born. Butterfly woman, I want to hug doorways, fire escapes, fall on my knees at street corners, kiss every person I meet. I no longer know the difference between a fish and a bird, foul and fair. I couldn't count to 9 to save a stitch in time, or walk a mile without a camel, or make haste without putting my arm around your waist. Every sensible thought I've ever had doesn't make sense by your word, your courage, and your love. Butterfly woman, the dark night of the soul. On the surface, it's summer, warm wind, bright weather, and the nights are full of laughter. You wonder why you brood. What does it all have to do with you? In your heart it is winter, desperately cold, brutal with old clothes, mice, lit by a weak candle. Butterfly woman, you've wound your thoughts around you. tight, tight, closed your eyes, hid away for 40 days and more, sailing into the dark sea of yourself, waiting to be reborn. Butterfly woman, love life to death? Is there a wall? What you fear is the growing of your own wings, the flight you see behind you. I don't mind being middle class, it's all the same to me. I don't mind being middle class, it's all the same to me. Whether I work in an office or work in a factory, it's all the same to me. There's no virtue in working with your hands, it's all the same if you use your brains. When that paycheck comes and half is gone, it doesn't matter if it snows or rains, it's all the same if you use your brains. I want a home in the country, I want a home in town. Give me a sailboat and a camper, and nothing can keep me down, and nothing can turn me around. I don't need to be my own boss, I'd rather work 8 to 5. Let the other fella have the headaches, all I want is to be alive. I'd rather work 8 to 5. And when I ride in an airplane or drive along in my car, I know I'll get where I'm going if the others don't get too far. Today I'm feeling up too far. Don't mind being middle class, it's all the same to me. Whether I work in an office or work in a factory, it's all the same to me.